banks of the Hudson. Welcome to Michie Stadium, the home of the Army Black Knights. As we'll see a team from the map, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a squad from the American, the Army Black Knights. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Let's go. Shoot. Let's go.
We'll kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first down.
What a move into open space. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To the air, it's Pullman. Puts a fly to the wide out. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here comes a deep shot. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback's got it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but a strong
field, the quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. And instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
They're going to run the option. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Army.
Well, that's the gift of having a running back with this kind of speed. Forget about worrying about the inside of this defense. Get to the edge, use his speed, and walk into the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Go, Bella.
After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to throw. It's Gleason. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quick completion to the tight end. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or you would have been able to bring that one in.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man over on the right side downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And Kirk, it's Army in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Back to pass. It's Gleason. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Look out, room to run here. That one moves the ball across the 40. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Using his legs. Screen. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's short. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The defense has it. Off and running. Finding some room at the 25. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass. It's Gleason. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Try to convert the sweep. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. No field goal team. It's 4th and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about.
This defense, what a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Black Knights. Too much speed for the defense.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock.
Oh, no. Gotta get up out that. Oh, nah, gotta get up out that. That was messed up. All right, let's try this again. He was about to light me up.
Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Moves out of the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. It's a 1st and 10 play.
Toodaloo. Toodaloo.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Black Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. And it falls incomplete. An offensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
It is intercepted.
Booyah! Boy.
Well, Chris, halftime.
Boy.